Welcome back again to another special episode of the Tone Tips section of the Chasing Tone podcast. Of course, I'm Brian Wampler, and today I want to talk to you about wah placement, whether it should be in front of distortion or after distortion. So let's jump right into that. Hey there! How's it going? A couple questions I keep seeing floating around are a bunch of questions about pedal placement. And the thing I want to hit on today is where to put a wah in relation to your overdrive and distortion. So a common thing that I see people do with wahs, actually it's not really a common thing, I wouldn't say necessarily as much as the better placement for a wah, I think, is after a distortion. But I want to demonstrate what it sounds like before distortion and then also after distortion. So let's jump right into it using a Boss DS1 into Fender Deluxe Reverb. It's on the normal channel because the vibrato channel was entirely too bright for this pedal and it just sounded like crap. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so my clean tone sounds like this. This particular wah on the clean goes like this. But you'll notice that Boss pedals do have buffers even when they're off, so that may be affecting it a little bit as well. You know, just for the heck of it, let's plug direct in, bypass that Boss pedal, see if we got the same problem going on here. A little different. So, let's go back. I got the Boss DS1 going into the wah. Here's my DS1 sound. Adding the wah after the distortion. I hate that. Let me swap it around quick and show you what it does whenever you put the wah before the distortion. Okay, I have swapped the Boss distortion, DS1, to the backward position. So I got the guitar going into the wah, the box wah, into the DS1. Still have the DS1 on. Now, let me hit the wah on. The wah, yeah, turn the wah on. Get a little hissy on it. Anyways. And so there you have it. That is my favorite position to use a wah. I prefer going into the wah, preferably without any sort of buffer before it, then into the distortion, then on out to the rest of the signal chain. So hope this helped you. If you have any questions, comment below, and I'll do my best to answer. Make sure you subscribe, hopefully, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks. So I hope you enjoyed this special segment of the Tone Tips section of the Chasing Tone podcast. If you have any comments or questions, make sure you email podcast@wamplerpedals.com. That includes any topics or any type of question at all. Feel free to ask me any of that stuff. If I can't get it on the podcast, then I'll do my very best to answer you via email. And thanks for listening. Have a great week.